I love Avengers and X-Men Axis because
no one cares what you think. Hey, you got something on your shirt.
What?
Idiot. This comic says you'll talk or I'll box these edges.
Please, I'll talk. What's up with the rain?
I don't know. It's like she flipped on her
Access.
Hello, Marvelites. I'm Lorraine Sink, and you're watching The Watcher. Avengers and X-Men Axis has flipped the world upside down, and this week we have new titles that are going to change not just the Marvel Universe, but everything you think you know about heroes and villains alike. A little backstory. Charles Xavier tragically lost his life in Avengers vs. X-Men as he tried to stop Scott Summers, who was all hopped up on the Phoenix Force. Later, in Uncanny Avengers, Red Skull stole the brain of the now-deceased Charles Xavier and implanted Xavier's brain in with his own mind to amplify his powers, later enabling him to become Onslaught Red Skull when Magneto killed his physical body in Avengers and X-Men Axis. Using his immense powers, he has been able to unleash a wave of hate on the world known as World War Hate. World War Hate, it has such a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Anyway, WWH makes humanity filled with rage and want to destroy itself. Last issue of Avengers and X-Men Axis #3, that pesky Scarlet Witch, with the help of Dr. Doom, cast an inversion spell in order to invert Red Skull Onslaught into Charles Xavier. However, this week in Avengers and X-Men Axis #4 by Rick Remender with art by Lanil Yu, we'll see that she may have inverted more than she had planned, which seems strange because I've never felt better. Next week, we'll see Wanda's immense power to invert heroes and villains throughout new titles, beginning with Tony Stark, who has flipped from superhero to superior. In Superior Iron Man #1 by Tom Taylor and Yildiray Cinar, as he unleashes Extremis on San Francisco. Cheers, Tony. We'll also take flight with Sam Wilson as an all-new Captain America who teams up with the Heroes for Hire and Profits in Captain America and the Mighty Avengers #1 by Al Ewing with art by Luke Ross. In coming weeks, we'll see Wanda's powers to make friends and influence not only people, but mutants, aliens, and gods. Keep an eye out for Axis crossovers into Wolverine and the X-Men #12, Nova #24 and 25, Avengers World #15, and Loki, Agent of Asgard #8. And now it's time for the Marvel Minute, where I give you 60 seconds of the most evil news in the Marvel Universe. 9 new films to join Phase 3 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe were announced at the El Capitan Theater in Hollywood this past week. New sequels get titles and release dates, including Marvel's Captain America Civil War, Marvel's Thor Ragnarok, Marvel's untitled Guardians of the Galaxy sequel, as well as Marvel's Avengers Infinity War Part 1 and 2. We'll also encounter heroes that have yet to be seen in the Marvel Cinematic Universe who will helm their own films, including Marvel's Black Panther, Marvel's Doctor Strange, Marvel's Captain Marvel, and Marvel's The Inhumans. Check out all of the announcements linked at the end of the show. It's an insanely huge week for comics. Get a double dose of Life Without Logan in Death of Wolverine, Life After Logan #1, with 3 tales by 3 awesome creative teams. And Death of Wolverine Weapon X Program #1 by Charles Soule and Salvador Larroca. Get ready for every Spider-Person in every universe to come together one by one in Spider-Verse Team Up #1. Then prepare for Morlun and his evil cohorts to hunt them down in Spider-Verse Part 1 with Amazing Spider-Man #9 by Dan Slott and Olivier Coipel. Are you ready to flip on your axis? Which big event has been your favorite? Spider-Verse, Death of Wolverine, or Axis? Tell me down below, and I'll see you next time, true believers. I'm Lorraine Sink for Marvel, my universe.